Jaewong and Zachary. We got a 1-1. This is match point. And winner takes all for this series. Jaewong picks this pass up from Malefic. Tries to pass back to him. And now Professor X off the bottom side. Malefic just getting stripped by tanks. Malefic and Jaewong. Malefic's still got it. Taking a shot, easily put into traffic. Now Zachary is going to take this past center. Zachary passes, and Professor not having to make a save. Into the corner, where Malefic just clicks it. Sharks to Jaewong, just doesn't connect. Tanks now boosting in. He's got a pass, tries to wait a little bit too long though. And Malefic does just take it away. Off the top wall, Malefic tanks now. Trying to get through. Jaewong doesn't click him. Zachary in close, trying to cross over. Kitty, don't bite me, please. Sharks up for Malefic. Microwave. Tanks. Throws it forward. Dump down. Sharks is going to retrieve. Up for Malefic. And Microwave is going to grab this. Up for Zachary. Does not catch it in stride. Instead has to boost for it. Just misses his pass over to Tanks. And now Tanks taking a shot. And Professor X doesn't have to worry too much as it hits the post. Malefic now crossing center. 3 defensemen. Kaga still not handling this as well as you would expect. Zachary with Tanks. Passes, and Professor X turns that aside. Malefic grabs this. Tanks. Professor X with the save. Gotta make sure I have my icons on the correct sides. Zachary picks this up. And Zachary turning back, looking for somebody. Takes a shot instead. Professor's going to grab this. Not sure what's going on with Kagurashi. Discord sharing my opinion. Now Professor X. To Jaewong. Risky play. Zachary is unable to pull it off. Passing to Sharks, and that goes past Kagurashi, who never hit his X. What is going on for this kid? He has not recovered since the middle of game 2. Tanks. Malefic and Microwave puts a shot right into Zachary. Malefic gets it back, and Kaga with a challenge does make a save off the bottom side. Tanks can't get through Sharks. Malefic's now going to grab this. And Cross taking a shot. Tanks now up for Zachary. Boosting forward, spins once, gets through Jaewong. Malefic with plenty of speed to get back. Malefic taking a shot. Short side open again. Hitting off that post there. Kaga not able to actually have that covered. Professor with a nice save there. But Kaga's really struggling. This is kind of difficult to watch. Tanks. Circles, and what a shot, what a finish there. Professor X can't stop that. 1-1 game. Microwave challenged by 2 defenders. Gets it stripped from him. Now Jaewong. Nowhere to go with it. Puts it into Microwave. This is going to be a breakaway in the other direction. Microwave making a move, and Professor with the save. Jaewong. Spinning once. Stops. He's got Malefic. Takes a short little pass, or slow pass rather. And Sharks trying to get it back. Malefic got a shot, and Zachary turns it away. That's it for the first. And Zachary on his -4. Has 1 assist. Ow! Can't just use your claws while climbing up my shirt. But we got a, what would appear like an even game, but 7-1 shot differential says otherwise. Microwave and Jaewong. Microwave trying to slip it to Zachary. Sharks takes it away. And now Tanks is going to move up. Sharks gets it away. Long pass to Jay Long. Long one-timer. Kagaroshi does react to it appropriately. Tanks. And takes a close shot. Spins around. Maybe looking for another one. Behind the net. Tanks. Trying to pass through. He does get it. Find a little bit of an angle through there. Zachary in close, and Malefic cleans it up. Microwave. Putting it right into Malefic. Now Microwave to Tanks. One timing. Gets it back, and another save by Professor X. I am not a nurse. Microwave. Jay Long. Off the top wall. Now Microwave again. I need a coffee. I'm tired. Zachary. Trying to thread it. Jay Wong. Top side. Tanks. Top wall. Also, if you guys didn't hear, Kurt now has a second monitor, so he'll finally be able to respond to the Twitch chat and not be out of the loop. So finally, we have a another quality streamer in addition to me and Moose. Get it? Malefic off the bottom side to Sharks. Microwave. Sharks takes it away from him and tries to go short side. Kagaroshi boosting to the bottom. Zachary. And Sharks to Jay Wong, who does pick it up. Jay Wong to Sharks. One timing. Kitty, stop using your claws. Malefic. Zachary. Top side just gives it away to Sharks, who's going to boost and be challenged by Tanks. Tanks gets there first through. Jay Wong picks it back up again. Professor X and makes a move, puts it away. Great goal by Tanks. What a finish. And we will have a lead for this Outlaws team. Getting back into a little bit of a stride here. And remember, this is the elimination game. Malefic takes a shot. Microwave with the block. Top side. Tanks actually can't get that. Jay Wong with a nice pass up to Sharks. Shot on net, stopped by Kagaroshi, who comes way out of the net now. Tanks has a shot. Cut off by Malefic. Turned over needlessly. Tanks picks it up. Not quite. He does get it, though. And Professor X is going to boost to the bottom, giving it up for Jay Wong, who boosts forward. Has Sharks. One timing. And Kagaroshi with his first good save. Tad too loud on that intense action voice, caster. Come on. Get excited. Microwave. Get through Sharks. Two defenders on him. Zachary. Proby trying to give... Oh, Tanks with a great shot there. Proby trying to give some encouraging words to Kagaroshi. And Tanks is going to have this in the slot. Make a circle. And it just goes wide. Sharks putting it forward. Tanks retrieving. Just misses, actually. Malefic's going to grab it instead. Malefic to Jay Wong. And Jay Wong stripped by Zachary. 5 seconds remaining in the period. Quick chance here. Zachary off the shield. And second period will come to an end. 4 minutes remaining, and we will know the outcome of this series. As Tanks takes home the crown at the moment with 2 goals, 8 passes, 15 received. Kind of even stats throughout, 53, 47%. Shots 12 to 3 is the most unbalanced thing in this game. Outlaws absolutely pouring on the offense, really not getting the goals through Professor X though. She's been playing great. Let's see if Kagaroshi can hold up for the win. Microwave spinning. No, free puck just sitting there for a little bit. Jay Wong eventually does get it away. Tanks has Zachary. Microwave decides to not break towards the net. Unfortunately, he had a couple more steps than he let on. And that could have been a great chance, but he turned away. Lessons to learn. Sharks stripped by Tanks. Tanks taking a shot. What a goal. Great placement. Jaewong and Tanks. And the Char Manders gotta be starting to be a little bit scared here. They gotta start putting up shots and getting goals if they want to get back into this one, especially after that turnover. And Zachary can't connect with Tanks. Zachary picking this up. He's perfectly okay with bitch walking this one a little bit. Series currently riding on this puck. Nice pass up to Tanks. And that goes off the shield of Professor X. Jaewong. Malefic. Crossing center. Has Sharks and Jaewong. Jaewong in close. He's got a little time on Kagaroshi, but he stands tall. Kagaroshi. Off the bottom side to Zachary. Making a pass. Gorgeous goal there by Tanks. Off the pass from Zachary. Great placement. Great one-timer. And just well executed. Double assist needed indeed. I agree. Sharks and Microwave on the face-off. Sharks going to grab this. And Zachary has Microwave. Malefic not quite in a good defensive position. It's Tekkens, but it's T-E-N-K-Z. Tanks. If he wants that to be pronounced like that, he should spell it better. Malefic in close. Jaewong with the one-timer. Coming across is Microwave for the block. Tanks, nice pickup on that. He's got Zachary. And passes Zachary, puts that one home. Daggers and daggers and daggers this period. The playoff hopes for the Char Manders are slowly closing. And it looks like Alert Eyes is going to make a good prediction to start off his elimination bracket. Tanks coming in close again. And a nice chance there. Professor does read it. Zachary off the bottom side. Malefic. Challenged by Tanks, who puts this forward. Teroh Char isn't going to win. Yeah, I know. That's why their playoff hopes are coming to an end. Because Folsom's winning. Malefic. And Sharks with a little bit of a meta, just hitting the post. Folsom just ran away with this one at the end. Jaewong trying to make a pass through. Microwave doesn't have to really pressure or force this one too much. 4-goal lead with 45 remaining. I didn't say Char was going to win this series. Come on. Microwave. And this is a 2-on-0 with Professor X. Zachary just holding it. Malefic now getting this back. 26 seconds remaining. Takes a shot. Kagaroshi with the stop. Kagaroshi behind the net. Off the bottom side. Jaewong taking a shot. Close post, but it's too little too late. Three-goal lead. Jaewong picks it up, takes a shot, hits the post. And Kagaroshi. And this series will end in favor of New Folsom. Congratulations to them to moving on to round 2. Tanks with a phenomenal play there. 4 goals, 1 assist. Really stepped up compared to prior games. And that will do it for tonight.